What's happening, folks? Welcome to another video. It is a beautiful day right here in Northwest Florida. And what's a pretty day? That means we're going fishing, folks. What we're going to do today, we got light wind, clear water, and we're going to try to sight cast some monster fish from the beach and see what else we can catch. I'm going to load the e-bike up as well. We may ride around, hit a bunch of different spots. But man, it feels good out here today. We got to go get some live bait. I want to actually catch some live bait today because if we see these monster fish, I want to have live bait to chunk on them. I do have artificial lures too. We're going to do a mixture of both. And if you're just tuning into the channel, I fish primarily the Florida Gulf Coast. My name is Brent. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and do so. We're going to ease down here and try to catch some bait because I know that I'm going to need some live bait to get fish to bite today. I just have a feeling. So folks, there's a little rock pile right behind me, and I've got baited up on these little tiny hooks. I've got pieces of squid, and we're going to chunk on this rock pile and just catch some bait real quick to take to the Gulf side. All right. I want to have some good live baits before I go over there. I don't care what it is either. Pinfish, croakers. Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh, that's a decent bait right there. That's a better bait. That's a good bait. Yeah, there we go, bait. Oh no, it's because I got two on. I got two on at once. All right, they're that thick out there. That's cool. I'll take it. I'm glad they take them. Come on, buddy. Heck yeah. These are pinfish. And obviously we know pinfish are great bait. And the reason I'm doing this is because if I find some big schools of fish out there on the beach that will not eat artificial lures, I want to have some of these pinfish. Ooh, okay. Yep, already getting bit. There we go, we're on. We're on. A croaker would be better, but I'll take pins. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, there's a better one. There we go. There we go. I threw it out further to try to get bigger ones, and that's exactly what happened. We did get a bigger one right there for sure. Wearing the pinfish out right here. I got the hot pinfish spots. All right, if you want to get big fish and stuff, you may want to go to somebody else. But I can catch pinfish all day. Yeah, I'm on. Little guy. Little guy. All right, let's go. I think we got enough, man. I think we're good. Let's hope there's some fish out here. I did see some fish the other day. I walked out here for about 10 minutes. There was a bunch of fish, but that doesn't mean they're going to be here today. Dude, why they make it so difficult on me to get out here? Good gracious. Okay. So the water is actually pretty clear out here today, and I'm seeing a lot of bait schools out there on top. I'm gonna go ahead and get a bait out. I got a little pinfish going right here. I'm just gonna kind of walk down the beach and see if it's possible to see any fish. Any fish around that bait school. Let's go ease up here and see. That's a real good bait school. You never know. Never know. There just might be a good fish in this bait, so we'll see. I've seen some ladyfish come up and possibly some blues. This looks pretty fishy right over here. I can't tell, but it looks good. All right. There is just lots of bait coming down the beach, and so I just have a feeling that something's gonna happen. Oh, I'm on. Holy cow, I'm on, okay. I didn't even know I was hooked up. Heck yeah, that's a good one too. That's a good one. I had no idea I was on. We got a good one hooked up right here, folks. Good fish hooked up. All right. Come on. This is a good one, man. I can't really do much with them. It's a real good fish. So I got this one on the Ninja Dagger 8.6 with a Slammer 4500 20-pound braided line. Great little beach combo to do just what we're doing right here. Hey, there we go. There we go. This fish is right in the surf. Oh, what a beautiful fish. Heck yeah. Nice one. Hey, get out, y'all. Big old beautiful beach monster. Oh, wait. Hey, you're going the wrong way, my friend. He was ready to go. He just went the wrong way. Here we go. We'll see you. All right. I went and got the beach cart and got some more gear, some more tackle, and I just feel as though I'm gonna be able to set rig fish out here the way these fish are acting right now. I wanna be able to just set some baits out and see what happens. So I put a rod out with a pinfish on it right here. There was so much activity on this beach that there's bound to be some good fish swim by, so I don't know. I'm thinking this is gonna work. I'm just gonna continue to look for them, and if I see them, I've got my rod to pitch a bait on them too. I actually see some right now swimming the beach, if I can get my bait untangled. Let's see what happens with that. There were definitely some swimming the beach right here. We're gonna walk down the beach a little ways and just see if we can sight fish one in the surf. There's all kind of other fish here too. I've seen some massive bluefish. I'd really love to catch one of those just because we don't get the oversized bluefish here like they do in a lot of areas. Be kind of a cool fish to catch. I just saw one right there. I don't know if it's what it is. I just see a shadow going right there. So hoping that I might be a good fish. I can't tell. Ooh, that looks kind of good right there. There's 3 or 4 fish just cruising the beach. That looks real good. Oh, they're getting close to it, man. I don't know what just happened, but oh, he's circling. Okay. Oh, did he eat it? I don't know. He definitely just ate a bait. I don't know if it was mine. This is fun, man. Just sight casting. All these fish. Ooh, that one's coming over to it. That one's getting close. Oh man, I'm seeing him in the surf right here. He's real close to my bait. I don't know if he's gonna eat it. He's real close to it. Oh, we just got popped. I think. Hold on. Yep, fish on. We got another one. There we go. Yes, sir. That is cool. Nice one too. Little pinfish coming through right there. Running down the beach. Hey, this is wild. I just pitched that bait on him right there. And just felt the thump. Just felt the thump, baby. Man, that's a pretty good beach trip. Get on up here. Another beautiful fish right here, y'all. Get on up here, buddy. There we go. There's another one. Beautiful fish. Heck yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'm on. Check it out, y'all. Another beautiful redfish. We're wearing them out now. Hey, you're going the wrong way. There you go. There you go. I'm gonna get fresh baits on all the rigs here. Not throwing it very far. With this much bait in the surf, this many fish cruising the surf, and you got a chance for anything to happen out here today. And it's obviously been pretty good so far. What's funny too about these fish is I've yet to see a big school bunched up. They're just ones, twos, and threes. And that means when they get like this, that usually means they're feeding, which is what you want. Just like I thought. Oh my gosh, my big rod's getting popped. We're on. Yep, we're on. This rod stayed out there 5 minutes, and exactly what I thought was gonna happen happened. We got a big hookup. I gotta reel this other rod in, or either put it in the rod holder, because I don't want it to get hammered while I'm just sitting here. Ain't that wild? I just had a feeling that with what these fish were doing, this was gonna work. Just set rig fishing. Another big in here. Ha. It has calmed down a lot too. Oh man, there's all kind of fish in the surf right here I'm looking at. My other rod might get hit any minute. There's a real good chance that other rod's gonna get hit. I'm looking at fish. Oh man, yeah, it's gonna get hit. Ride the waves, ride the waves. Come on. To get in the surf, it's tough. Ride the wave. There we go. We got him. Check it out, y'all. Another beautiful redfish here in the surf. That's awesome. There you go. See you, buddy. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's get another bait out. These fish are just cruising the beach, eating these blood minnows. Can't see them that well, but that's okay. I'm just gonna put it right on the edge of these blood minnows right there. In the rod holder, once again. Rod holder always catches a fish, folks. Believe it. Sometimes when they get in those big schools, it's impossible to get them to bite. There's quite a few fish right in here. But they can't make up their mind what they want to do. Oh. Okay. Okay. That's going to be right in them. I don't know if we're going to get hit, but that's right in them. And they're hauling butt down the beach. These guys are scared. Yeah, didn't bite it. Daggum. I'm gonna catch them. I'm gonna head them off though. They're everywhere, right here in front of me. Right on the beach, right in the surf. Oh, did he eat it? Daggone. I don't know if he ate it. But he swirled. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We either got ate or something happened. I don't know. Pinfish got active, but he did not eat it. Dang. They're not eating as good. It's funny, they're not eating as good. They're not eating. Unreal. Giant school. What did I say? I said earlier, these giant schools aren't eating as good. And that's exactly what's happening. Big school of them. Ooh, he's eating it. Come on, come on, come on. Yep, we're on. Fish on. Got him. They finally got one to eat. Finally got one to eat. I knew that if I played with them long enough, I was going to get one to eat out of this school. We finally did. This one's hauling butt too. This one might be the biggest one of the day, the way he's fighting. Look at that. Maybe he's just a fighter. Either way, this is turning out to be one of the coolest days on the beach. It's just, anytime you can see fish like this and throw to them, it's awesome. This guy's almost on the beach now. Maybe he was just a fighter. I don't know what he's doing. Look, there's one on his tail trying to eat the bait. That is cool. What a day, man. Come on, buddy. Get on up here. This one's either just mean or he's way bigger than the other ones, because he is putting up one heck of a fight. I think he's fatter. That's what it is. He's way fatter than the other ones. Yeah, he's got a belly. My goodness, he's got a belly. That's a good one, y'all. Woo! Woo, he's ready. I think for what you're getting, this is pretty solid. I really feel like this is going to be a game changer for fishing spots that normally I wouldn't have been able to park at. Oh, we're coming up on our first spot right here, y'all. This is a spot I've been wanting to hit. There's not a parking lot within a couple miles of here. So there's kind of a little trail right here. This looks like it was like an old tide pool or something. I wonder if this thing will go on sand. That's something I'm gonna have to test out later. If it'll go on sand, now we're really changing the game. It's a little beach that I've been wanting to hit for quite some time. And as you can see, it's obviously gonna be secluded, because really the only way to get here is walk an insanely long ways, which I don't wanna do, or take the e-bike. Unfortunately, I can go ahead and see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to wade out here. I can see the deep water that I wanna get to. I'm not gonna be able to cast from shore. I'm gonna have to wade, guys. I didn't realize this, but we are turning this into a wading video. So that's cool. I haven't done that in a while. I'm seeing this grass line out here that I thought I was gonna be able to get to from the bank, but it looks like I'm not. So we're gonna wade out to it. And I'll tell you what, something that is very important, you wanna shuffle your feet when you're wading out here, because that's gonna keep you from stepping on a stingray. I do not pick them up off the sand, because man, you just don't want to take, there's so many, I don't think you realize how many stingrays there are out here. And if you shuffle your feet, what you're gonna do is they're gonna run from you. All right, I think I'm out to where I wanna start casting, and I'm gonna do my best to kind of hold my rod out in front. I usually like to film in third person, but obviously we can't do that today because we're wade fishing. So I'm gonna kind of hold my rod out here so that you guys can get a good visual of what's happening. And we'll see what happens. There is so anytime you've got sand and then you get a grass line, that's a good place to set up and fish. And right now I'm seeing just that. It's like for the last 50 yards, it's been nothing but sand. And now we've hit a grass line. So I'm like, man, these fish will stage up in this grass line and eat these little bait fish that are flashing in the grass. There's a fish. That's a decent fish too. Oh. Oh man. Mr. Ladyfish. You know, I can't hate on ladyfish. They're kind of fun. Come here, dude. Let me get you unhooked. Definitely want pliers with you when you're wade fishing with treble hooks like this. I got that. Woo! Oh, he got me. That's a poor man's tarpon, y'all. You know, I feel like ladyfish are kind of misunderstood, and let me tell you why. They fight hard, they jump, they don't taste good, okay, we get it, and they're great bait, all right? So I'm like, why do people go nuts over a bonefish? But what a bonefish? They fight hard, they taste terrible, they look similar to a ladyfish, but people worship bonefish, and a ladyfish gets no love. Oh God, there's a good bite right there, y'all. That is a good bite. Heck yeah, we may be on to something. That is the second fish. That ain't a ladyfish, it ain't jumping. That is the second fish that we've got in the same spot. I don't know what that is. He's fighting pretty good though. Let's see here in a minute. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. I just caught a big hardhead catfish. All right, no more catfish. Okay, we got a catfish and a ladyfish. We can only go up from there. I did take off my microphone because I'm afraid I'm gonna drop it in the water, and I don't want to do that. So the audio may not be quite as crisp, but I'm gonna have my back to the wind, so we'll be all right. I do think there's some fish in here. I think I just got to hook the right species. There's another fish. Man, this little area's got the fish. I don't know what it is, but this little area has a lot more life. That's just a pinfish. Hey, that's actually a good sign. All right, that means there's bait in the grass. So if I'm wanting to really be successful with live pinfish, this guy's a little too big. He's not, I mean, obviously a redfish or trout will eat him, all right? But I get a lot more action, even from the bigger fish, on the smaller pinfish, believe it or not. Now a croaker, it's the complete opposite. Something good's about to happen. You know, we got to put out the positive vibrations. There's a fish. There's another one. That is the weirdest feeling fish ever. Did I just foul hook a pinfish and he's stuck in the grass or something? I'm trying to figure this out. No, it's not. Another species, y'all. You gotta be kidding me, guys. I just caught a hardtail, blue runner, And a nice one. Right in here, and he looks like he's got a bite mark on him. Look at that guy. Hooked right in the side. If there was speckled trout in here, I think I would already have caught them. Speckled trout cannot resist a Meridine, and the fact that I have not gotten one. Oh, what is that? Baits are getting pushed like crazy up there. The fact that I have not caught one speckled trout blows my mind. And that's okay. We're gonna keep fishing. Maybe there's other stuff in here, obviously, but there's a fish. Ooh, he came off. There's a fish. There's a fish. There's a fish. Okay. Decent feeling fish there. Decent feeling fish. I'm not gonna get too excited, but okay. Okay. All right. I don't know what it is, but I want to see it. Speak of the daggum devil. That is so funny. I'm over here talking crap about speckled trout not being here, and I got a speckled trout. We got a keeper. Oh, man. Oh, dude, you gotta chill. Nice keeper, speckled trout right here. We are gonna keep this guy for dinner. Ooh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Woo! Another trout. Come here, buddy. That's a little guy. That is not a keeper. Beautiful little speckled trout, though. See you, buddy. Starting to put together a few fish here today. Wow, look at this. This is pretty cool. We're sitting here fishing, and we are getting a blue angel flyover right here. And it's only like 7 something in the morning. Check that out, y'all. How cool is that? All right, America. Ooh, 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 dag. Oh, man. See what I tell you? Them things are so acrobatic. Look at that. This is like 4th jump. That's another ladyfish. Ooh. He scarfed it down. Hey, man. Simmer down, I get you unhooked. If you'll chill. If you don't chill, I can't do nothing for you. This always scares me when I'm wade fishing. It's like I got this ladyfish, woo, sitting right here, and I'm like, what if a bull shark was like, oh God, oh God, here we go. All right, let's keep it going. Getting a few fish. That one I was like reeling straight in. So I saw a gigantic, and I mean giant, one of the biggest Spanish mackerel I've ever seen a few minutes ago jump right in front of me. And I mean, absolute monster. And so I'm like, that'd be cool if he would bite. All right, folks, we are headed to our next fishing location here. And this is another spot that you need an e-bike, because this right here is a walking and bike trail only, and there's a spot that I want to hit down here that I have not hit in a long time. So here's the little beach right up here. Pretty little beach. Definitely need the e-bike to get here too. Check out this little secluded beach here. Only thing on this beach is Fred, and he's just hanging out right down there. All right, let's get started fishing. I'm gonna start back with the Meridine. Hey, Fred. What's up, Fred? 0 bites so far. I've chunked this Meridine quite a few times in here. We may have to switch it over to something else. I'm seeing a lot of mullet. There's a fish, there's a fish, there's a fish. That's a pretty good fish too. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Come here. I don't know what we got, but that's a decent. That's a decent fish right there, y'all. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. Oh yeah, come here, darling. That's a big one. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. That's the one we want right there. Yes, sir. Check out that trout right there, y'all. That is a nice one. All right. Now that makes the location change worth it. Let's see if there's another one out there. That was awesome. I had to throw quite a few times before getting a bite, but we made it happen. I love fishing these secluded beaches like this. Now we just need a redfish to end the day. It's gonna happen. Oh, there's a fish, there's a fish, there's a fish. Oh man, oh man. Oh, that's a decent one, I think. Come here, come here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Another keeper, golly. Oh yeah, come here. Oh, he came off right there. Good gracious. That sucks. That was a decent fish there. That was another keeper trout. There's another one. There's another one. Oh man. Oh, it's a lady. Okay, the fish are starting to bite though. I'll give it that. Good gracious. Okay, come here, dude. Mr. Lady Fish. All right, buddy, we're gonna let you go. Get out of here. Ooh, there's another bite. There you go. There must be quite a few fish right in this area. This is where I've got all the bites. This one area right here. So I'm gonna kind of focus. Oh, look, 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 look. Fish are chasing baits right there. Look at them, look at them. I don't know what. They weren't chasing my bait. Definitely some activity in here though. That's kind of cool. All right, I'm gonna make like 1 or 2 more casts and then we're gonna take these trout home and cook them up. There we go. There we go, another trout, but he ain't a big one. Look at the size of this trout right here, y'all. I'm breaking records today. Yeah, look at this. He's almost the size of the Meridine. This is the kind you be careful with. See you, buddy. I catch a fish, I gotta make another cast. I mean, that's pretty much a rule. that is just so much fun, getting to do some exploring and catching some nice fish while we're at it. These trout, look at that. Look at those eggs. Unfortunately, that is a female. That is the wind sack right there. So this guy right here, it's hard to cut. It's like chewing gum. Beautiful fillet. You know, I usually don't like to keep the female trout, but when I was letting this girl go, she just wouldn't swim off, and so we are going to make her our lunch. She's got some good fillets. Look at that, beautiful fillet right there. And you know what I'm the most upset about? Now, I didn't show this while I was fishing, but I am going to show it now. The cast before I caught this trout, I hooked a really big redfish. And the reason I know it was a redfish is because when I set the hook, the tail came out of the water. Y'all check it out. There's a fish. There's a fish. Okay. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's the bite we want. Oh my God in heaven. So yeah, that was kind of heartbreaking, but hey, let's cook up these trout fillets. Here's what we're gonna do with this speckled trout, all right? I love to fry speckled trout. We're gonna do it in panko, but we're gonna make a sauce for it that I think you guys are gonna enjoy. So. Now that our fish is cooked up, we're gonna make a jalapeno dill sauce. Now, we have made a jalapeno cream sauce on this channel before, but this is different, and so we're gonna try it out. We've got our sour cream right here. We've got our mayo, jalapenos, lime juice, garlic, and dill, and we're gonna go in with the sour cream, the mayo, jalapenos, lime juice, and garlic right here, and our dill. We've got our fresh fried speckled trout, and I've already tasted that sauce. Let's give it a shot. So I love the crunch of the panko breadcrumbs with speckled trout. It goes great. That sauce right there, you guys have to try. I'm gonna leave it in the description below. That's one of the better fish sauces that we have made on this channel. And so I highly recommend you trying it. Really, really tasty. I mean, that is excellent. I have to get some more of that. I'm gonna just dip the whole fish in there. It is a beautiful morning out here in Perdido Key. It does look like we got some clouds, potential rain. I don't know if it's gonna rain, but I do like the fact that we have some clouds. That might make the bite a little bit better. I got two rods with me today. I got one rod with an ES casting metal, small rod here, and it's got a Slam Shady white paddle tail on it. Early morning like this, there could be some fish in the surf right up on the beach. All right, first cast, we are just gonna cast the surf here early morning with this Slam Shady and just see what's happening. There a lot of times though, maybe some flounder or redfish or whatever right in the surf. There's a lot of bait right up close. And so we're just gonna work the shoreline, and as the sun gets up, we'll throw further out. Got him. There's a fish. There's a fish. First fish of the day in the surf right here. And it is a monster. Check this out, folks. We got a foul hooked hardtail. First fish of the day. Wow, that was a good one. Get it back out there. Ooh, what is that? We do have some, I will say this, we do have some fish. We do have some activity here in the surf. Man, there is bait all over the beach right here. This is as much bait as I have seen in a very long time in the surf. I will be shocked if there's at least not something here. I mean, it's crazy. There's gotta be flounder, redfish, blues, something in here chasing this bait. There's a big drop off right here too. And there's bait all in this hole. I'm like, man, there's definitely going to be a fish of some sort in here. Look at him, cut me off. I just got cut off by a big bluefish. And I'll take a bluefish right now. That was a giant. Oh, they're busting in the surf right here. I don't know what it is. There we go. There's a fish. Oh, that's a lady. That's a lady. Come on. Come on. Those are big ladies. My goodness. That is a huge ladyfish. These ladies are no joke right here, guys. This is a ladyfish, poor man's tarpon. We're going to release it. Those are quality ladyfish, if that's a thing. Those things are massive. There we go. There we go. I think it's another ladyfish. There we go. Oh, yep, it is. I guess we're gonna have to weed through the ladies today. That's okay. That's okay. That is okay. You always want to check your line when you get hit by ladyfish, because it could be frayed up. And those ladyfish, they will break you off. He got me. That's the only bad thing about trying to catch these flounder and stuff, is there's a lot of toothy critters out there that will get you. Oh, there's a fish. There's a fish. That's a good one. That's a good one. Heck yeah. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. This whatever this is pulling drag, dude. That's a real good fish. Come on. Come on. Come on. I hope it's, oh man, what a Spanish. Come here, maybe it was a Spanish that cut me off. Daggone. Big Spanish. That's the biggest Spanish mackerel I've caught all year right here, and it's not even close. That is a tank, guys. Holy cow, that is awesome. Now, if you're from Australia, you'll probably be like, Brent, that's not a big Spanish. We catch giant Spanish. The fact of the matter is, there are different types of Spanish. Y'all's Spanish is more like our king mackerel. We get these big, giant 30, 40, 50, 60 pound king mackerel here, which y'all get the Spanish that big, but our Spanish don't get, you know, a 4 pound Spanish. It's a really big Spanish here. So I'm just trying to get ahead of the comments because I know, I know y'all about to say something. I want to see if there's any more in here with them, or if that was just a fluke. That was a good fish. If I don't catch another fish all day, that was a really cool beach catch, as big as that fish was, man. That Spanish was wild. I thought it was a big blue because I had seen blues a few minutes prior, and I got cut off by what I thought was a blue, but I guess it wasn't. I guess it was a Spanish. Ooh, eat it, eat it. There's fish blowing up in the surf. They're not eating though. Watch me not get another bite all morning. I did not get any more bites the rest of the morning. It was actually pretty slow. So I'm gonna go home right now and we're gonna make a recipe that we've never made before on this channel. It's super unique and it's kind of trending right now. We're gonna go right down the side right here. Boom, just like that. This is a big Spanish, and look at all the roe that he has inside of him right here. That is crazy. Look at that. You know, I kept trying to do, I've been trying to do a bluefish catch, clean, and cook, but for some reason, I've been struggling catching big bluefish. I've caught small bluefish, but I've been struggling. There's a recipe that I want to do with bluefish. Let's go ahead and get started. I got the inspiration for this recipe from Instagram, of all places. I kept seeing this video going around Instagram of this fish sandwich, and I'm like, I've got to try that. We have all of our ingredients lined out all over the table, so I'm gonna show you how to make the sauce and put this sandwich together because I think it's gonna be delicious. Big shout out to Melanie for prepping this for us. She made this possible because she was able to put this together for us, make it look really, really nice. And so we've got all our ingredients lined out, which makes my job easy. Now, the first thing we're gonna do here is cook our fish. We've got our fish seasoned. I seasoned it with some Tony, some salt, some pepper. And we're just gonna go flour, egg yolk, and then panko breadcrumbs, all right? Because with this fried fish sandwich that we're gonna make, I want a little crunch, and those breadcrumbs give it a really nice crunch. And all right, we have got our fish ready to go. We've got a skillet over here. It's heating up. So our fish is done. We've set that to the side, and now it is time to make the tartar sauce for this sandwich. And this is our favorite tartar sauce recipe, but I'm adding a little extra to it this time. So we've got our ingredients lined up here, and we are gonna start by taking our mayo. Next, we have some dill, some chopped parsley, some capers, chopped pickles, a little bit of lemon juice, Worcestershire, some Dijon mustard. Come on, get out of there, get out of there. And the star of the show, folks, this is caviar. That is right, we are making a caviar fish sandwich. Now I want to stay ahead of the comments one more time and give you a little caviar hack here, okay? Because I know somebody's getting ready to comment, I would never buy caviar, it's too expensive. I understand. but this caviar was only $10, okay? So you can get several different types of caviar at the store. If you get sturgeon caviar, this much right here, it's about 90 bucks at Fresh Market. But if you get monkfish caviar, $10. So we got monkfish caviar, relatively inexpensive for what you're getting, and we just really wanted to try this recipe. We're gonna whisk this around really nicely, just like this. Now the next thing we're gonna make is our slaw to go with this fish sandwich. So I've got the ingredients right here: salt, pepper, honey, Dijon mustard in this bowl, some olive oil, and obviously our slaw ready to mix up right there. We're just gonna take our olive oil, pour it into the slaw, take this that Melanie has already set up for us, nice and easy. All right, folks, let's give the caviar fish sandwich a shot. We're out here hanging out on the back deck. It's a beautiful day here in Northwest Florida. This does look really good. That is flavorful. You have to try the tartar sauce. That caviar tartar sauce takes this to the next level. I ain't mad about it. That is excellent. I'm gonna get me another bite, my goodness. It was funny. I went to Fresh Market trying to find caviar to do this recipe, and the first jar I picked up was like 80-something bucks. I'm like, wow, that's pretty pricey for just a little bit of caviar, but it was sturgeon caviar. So then I found the monkfish, and I've had sturgeon caviar before. The monkfish is pretty close. Looks very similar, tastes very similar. No complaints here. No complaints here at all. We are on a little secluded beach here. Check it out. There is not another soul in sight. What we're gonna do this morning is we're gonna try to do some sort of a catch, clean, and cook. That's what I wanna do. We haven't done a secluded beach catch, clean, and cook in a long time. And so that is the goal today. I don't wanna waste much time talking. It's just getting daylight. And so this is when we have a good shot at getting a bite. I'm gonna try to do this set rig fishing style. And so we're gonna get our sand spikes out and ready right now, then catch some bait with the cast net. Looks like there's a lot of bait around, but I don't know how easy it's gonna be to catch. So let's go try to do that first. A bunch of finger mullet right by the bank right here. So I caught the whole school. Look at these guys right here. That's gonna be perfect bait. I'll tell you one thing I'm not hating on. All right, that's finger mullet. All right, we got a nice finger mullet going out. We got a lightning storm behind us too. So I'm gonna have to hurry. I don't know how long I'm gonna get to fish. Now, in order for me to get these baits out, I am gonna wade out. I wanna get it into this hole over here. In early morning like this, I wanna shuffle my feet because I dang sure don't want to step on a stingray. That would suck. And I can tell you this, we have lots and lots of stingrays here. All right, y'all, first bait out and ready in the rod holder. I actually might need to put it in this rod holder because, there we go. Let's get another one going. Ooh, wait, it looks like that mullet, that bait in the rod holder may be getting hit. That line just went slack, I can't tell. I can't tell. That looked kind of good. I gotta check this one because, man, it looked like it got hit. I just can't tell. It looked like it got hit while I was walking this other bait out. What do you know? No bait. Unbelievable. Golly. Two rods back out and ready. Let's see what we can make happen. Oh, 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 oh. First fish of the morning. Oh my gosh, that did not take long. Okay. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh man. That rod hadn't been out there no time. What was crazy is I threw it out the first time and it got bit immediately. Throw it out the second time and boom. Immediate hookup. Now we just need it to be a good fish. I don't know what it is. It's fighting like a good one. Now it's coming straight in. Did I lose it? Oh no, I think I may have lost it. Dang. I think I may have lost it. Unbelievable. Guys, I just lost this fish. Unreal. I don't know what's going on here. Did I lose the fish? Think so? No, he's just running in. What in the world? Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me, dude. First fish of the day is not what I wanted. That is a hardhead catfish. Not something I want to take home and eat. All right, we got to keep fishing. That's, man, that's disappointing. That hit it like a really good fish. That was called the catfish fake out, folks. You hook a big hardhead and you're like, dang, man, this is either a red or a big trout or something. No, fake out. We have a massive storm coming right over our shoulder here, so time is running out. I've got both rods back out and ready, but like I said, we need to get a bite soon because I don't do lightning. All right, I'll do a little bit of rain, but I don't do lightning. Fish on, fish on. We got another one. We got another one. I don't know what this is. That was a weird hitting fish. No shortage of action. That one did not hit it like a catfish, but he ain't a big fish either. I don't think unless he's just running to me. He's coming in. It's weird, maybe a blue. Look at here. Hey, that's actually solid. Heck yeah. We caught a big old ladyfish and now we're gonna cut him up for bait. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I needed right there. Now we got some big baits, all right? These mullet were kind of small. We got some big baits. That's gonna change the game. Game changer bait right here going out, folks. We're a stingray away from the trash can slam this morning in the bay. All right, we've got both rods back out. No good bites yet. We had several bites that we thought were good bites, but nothing good yet. So I'm down here trying to catch bait in my cast net, and it looked like we just got a massive hit, and I am way away from it. I don't know if it's still on or not. Oh man, that was a good hit. Oh my gosh, there's a good one. There's a good one. Fish on, fish on. Okay. Okay. That was a good bite right there. Please don't be another catfish, because that catfish bit. Nah, this ain't a catfish. Nope. This ain't no catfish. I'm just gonna let him go. Got a good fish hooked up here, folks. We just gotta get him in. This is my light rig, so I'm not gonna put a ton of pressure on it. This ain't a keeper. If this is a red or something, He's way oversized. Unless, I don't know, unless he's just fighting. He's hooked in my other dang rod now. That sucks. Whew. That's crazy. This sucker is pulling some line. Let me just tell you. This is a giant. This is a big one here. Look at this, guys. I had a little bitty finger mullet on, and this fish is taking me all the way across this Sabine here. It's crazy. I wish I'd have hooked him on that one because I got a lot heavier tackle. This one I didn't put out very far because I'm trying to catch smaller keeper fish. All right, come on. With fish this big on light tackle like this, you just gotta play them and let them wear themselves out. There ain't nothing I can do. This could be a Jack Crevalle. He's almost kicking like a Jack Crevalle. He's kind of, a Jack Crevalle will do this with their tail, and that rod tip will do that, and that's what it's doing. Little tiny finger mullet too, man. That was like a 2-inch long finger mullet that we hung this fish on, whatever it is. He's gonna get hung in all 3 of my rods right here. We're free, we're free. Oh my gosh, I got 2 fish on. I got 2 fish on, holy smokes. This rod's got a fish on it too. I don't know if he's still on there though. It just got smacked. I don't know if you never know. He may be. We'll just leave it there and see what happens. We're getting this fish super close now, guys. And it is a giant. I still don't know what it is. Come on. I don't want to put a ton of pressure on it while we're this close. Let's go. Of course we hooked him. I don't think that fish is on anymore, but it sure got hammered. I think I had a cut off there. I think that was a shark. It acted like a shark when it hit. There he is. There he is. It is a big one. Come on. And when you get them in this shallow water like we're in right now, they fight about 10 times harder. Yeah, get on up here. All right, yeah, big one. About this fish right here to catch on 10-pound braided line. Look at that. He's got half his tail cut off. Let's let him go. That is a light tackle monster. Come on, buddy, let's go. Let's let you go. Come on. I know that was a fight for you. You did good. You did good. Well, that made the trip. Now we need to catch dinner. We're going another live finger mullet here. It's crazy how the light rod's the one that always gets hit with the monster. All right, she's back out and ready. Let's reel this one in because it got obviously hammered while we were fighting that other fish. And I'm really curious to see if I still have a hook because I think it was a shark, but maybe not. It could have been another giant redfish. Nope, redfish. Look at that. He just didn't get hooked. You know, fishing over the last couple of weeks, especially land-based fishing, has been pretty tough in our area. It's getting really hot. And when it gets really hot like this, it can make it tough. And so it's been kind of a struggle. Oh, that looks like we're getting hit right here. I don't know what it is, but it don't look very big. I can pretty much tell you it's probably a kitty cat. The way that one hit, I would be able to, I would probably bet every penny I have in my bank account that this is a kitty. This is a kitty. Guaranteed.
And you know what? If it is, we're moving. It's been fun and we've had a good time, but I'm changing spots. I was right. That is a big old hardhead catfish. Look at that, folks. That ain't a small one. Oh, and he come on. I don't even have to take him off the hook, man. What a day. That's great. I didn't want to take him off the hook. We'll start packing up and we're going to go to the beach side and see if we can catch something on the beach side, like throwing spoons off the beach. Folks, look how gorgeous the beach is. Oh, look at that feeding frenzy out there. Holy cow, I just walk out here. I don't know if you can see it, but they are going absolutely nuts out there. Good gracious. All right, I was gonna show you how gorgeous the beach is, but now I'm gonna cast. That's crazy. Walk right into a feeding frenzy. Dang, of course, right when I cast, they went down. Dang it, oh, there they are again, hold on. That was a wild blitz right there, y'all. I don't know, I think I see them too, hold on. I think I see them. Let's see if that's them. They were good sized fish. Oh, right when I cast, they started going off again. Dang it. Oh, there they are. I'm about to run right smack through them, whatever it is. There's a fish. I got him. I don't know what it is, but we're on. Decent fighting fish right here, y'all. Let's see what we got. Ah. Big ladyfish, of course. That was a wild blitz on the beach. And I think there's big blues and Spanish in there too, but of course I'm gonna get the ladyfish. And I'm seeing some real good fish in there with them, so we'll see. All right. Got them, there we go. There we go. I wanna catch something that is not a ladyfish. Now this one ain't jumping. So we'll see. Oh, this one's pulling. Oh, he came off. Dadgummit. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. They're still going nuts, and it may all be ladyfish, but it looks like there's some big fish mixed in with them, so we'll see. I'm on immediately. Second my bait hits the water. Second my bait hits the water. Again, this fish ain't jumping. I'm like, what is going on? If it was a ladyfish, should be jumping. Now he's running to the beach. Oh look, nice mackerel. Come here, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Check that out, y'all. Nice Spanish mackerel. We're gonna cook him for dinner. So what's really weird about this school of fish out here, I don't see them now, is there are some massive fish in them. And it almost looks like oversized bluefish that we don't get. I'd love to catch one of those because we don't get those here very often. I don't see them right now though. They kind of went down. Oh, I think I see him again. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah, we're gonna be in them right there, I believe. I just got bit. There we go. There's a fish. Oh, that's a lady, I believe. That's a lady. You know, like when it gets like this on the beach though, it's fun. I'm just throwing a casting nettle. That's it. And what's funny is I walk right across the street, right into this mess. Oh my gosh, guys, massive bluefish following my ladyfish. Holy cow. Oh, there he goes. Good catch and release, that's what I wanted. But I'm gonna throw back out here and hook another one because it is a feeding frenzy right here. They're chasing it, they're chasing it. Oh man. Yeah, there we go. There's a lot more ladyfish, I believe. Oh, he came off, good. I think there's more ladyfish than there are blues in Spanish, but there's definitely some big blues mixed in here. Get it out there. I'm already getting hit before I even start working it. I'm gonna try to reel it pretty quick to see if I can get it away from the ladies. I got one, I don't know. Now that one ain't jumping. So, well, oh yeah, he jumped. He jumped and just spit the hook. That was a lady. It's crazy the size of some of the bluefish I'm seeing in here. I'm seeing some like 10 pounders, 12, 15 pounders maybe, I don't know, big. All right, y'all, it has been a fun morning. We're gonna go real quick back to the house, and I may cook up the Spanish for breakfast. You know why? Because I did say at the beginning of this video that we're gonna try to do a catch and cook, and we caught a fish that we can eat, and so that's what we're gonna do. So folks, we are back at the house, and we are gonna clean and cook that Spanish, but before we do, I wanna show you some new additions that we have to our back deck here, okay? As you know, we have been working to get this back deck the way that we want it so that we can have people over and cookouts and different stuff. So we just added this little section right here. We've got another chair. I've failed to put the second chair together, but we're gonna have another area where people can sit. We've got a planter box right there that we're about to put some plants in. We added this box that I just put together yesterday, and this is gonna keep all of our cushions and stuff in for all of our furniture that we have out here. And then we've got 2 plants going there, and then here's our outdoor kitchen right here, and we just added chairs to the outdoor kitchen. And then if you walk right over here, we've got our Spanish mackerel. This is our little cleaning place right here. We got running water and everything. So it's gonna take me a really long time to clean this Spanish mackerel, okay? A really long time. Y'all just watch right here. All right, we're done. That was it. Since we only have one Spanish, we're gonna cook it whole, and that way we can get the most meat out of it possible. And you know what, I'm telling you, I really think that there is opportunity over the next few days to have a really special day out there on the beach. The stars were about to align today. I didn't talk about it when I was on the beach, but just out of casting range, there were schools of redfish, schools of bonita, big schools of Spanish, and if those fish move in just a little bit, you're gonna have an epic day on the beach. And I'm gonna tell you what, I will be going back out there probably tomorrow because it's getting right. So let's take this guy in and cook him up. If you want. All right, let's season up this Spanish mackerel. And what I'm gonna do to start with is just hit it with some olive oil, a little bit of salt and pepper. Gotta do salt and pepper. And you know, fish needs to be seasoned pretty liberally. And you cannot forget the Tony Chachere's. That's probably my favorite fish seasoning. We're gonna do the same thing to the other side. Now, here is how we're gonna cook this fish. We've got a bed of cilantro and parsley going in our skillet. We're gonna lay the fish on top just like this. He barely fits in the skillet. He was so big. I'm just kidding, he wasn't that big. Now that we have our Spanish mackerel here, we're gonna take lime slices and just kind of lay it over the fish, put it in the slits, whatever you want to do. And we're going to do the same thing with butter. And I've got to give a shout out to Melanie for coming up with the idea to cook this on a bed of cilantro and parsley. What we did, I got home from fishing and we just kind of looked and see what we have in our refrigerator and kind of went with it, okay? And so this was Melanie's idea. Here we go, right there.
Now we're gonna cook this fish in the oven right now, 400 degrees for 10 to 15 minutes. You know, one thing I love about Spanish, and we get a lot of Spanish this time of year, they're just such an easy fish to clean and cook. You don't have to do a lot to them. If you cook them the same day that you catch them, they're gonna be delicious. Here is our fish right here, and these herbs have flavored that oil, that butter, and you can just spoon this oil over the fish like this and give it all kind of flavor. Right, folks, lunch is served right there. Fresh Spanish mackerel, caught, I would say this fish was caught an hour and a half ago, something like that. Let's go outside and give it a try. Other than the United States, my biggest viewer source comes from Australia. So that is next in line. So I have the most viewers from the USA, but then Australia's next. So every time I catch Spanish mackerel, I get comments from my Australian viewers that are like, that's a small Spanish. We get way bigger Spanish. But here's what I think the misunderstanding is. You're right. This compared to y'all Spanish is tiny. Okay. First of all, everything's bigger in Australia. Like everything's mean and will bite you. But it is a different type of Spanish mackerel. So your Spanish mackerel is equivalent to our king mackerel. We have a king mackerel that looks very similar. They get big, 50, 60 pounds. Our Spanish mackerel here don't get but about 3 or 4 pounds, but they are very good to eat. Man, the flavor on these guys is really good. I like leaving the skin on. I feel like it gives it more flavor. You can taste the herbs, the Tony's, obviously that's my favorite fish seasoning, combined with the butter, the olive oil, all gives this a really nice flavor. And the best part about this is how fresh it is. Folks, if you enjoyed that video, please shoot me a big thumbs up. Everything I'm involved with linked in my description below. I am a licensed real estate agent here in the state of Florida, so if you have any needs, looking to buy or sell a house, hit me up. Again, all my information is linked below. We'll catch you next time.